Gloria. I'm Gloria, and today I am making and preparing for you poblano sour cream tacos that I know that you and your family will love and will enjoy. But first things first, my apron is on, my hands are clean, and I am ready to show you my ingredients. Mozzarella cheese, sour cream with no salt, corn, chicken bouillon, garlic cloves, butter with salt, onion, poblano chilies, 1 jalapeno, and 1 chicken breast. So let's get started. Let's prepare this dish that comes out delicious. I am going to start with my chiles poblanos. I'm going to char them completely. We don't want them burned. We want them nice and charred from the outside of the skin. Right here, I am done. What I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer it to a plastic bag where I have the rest of the chiles poblanos. We're gonna put them in here. We're gonna let them rest. And it's gonna be so much easier to take the skin off. Look at this. I have put all my poblanos in this little bag, and they're right in the sauna. I'm gonna leave them here until I prepare everything else, and then it's gonna be so easy to take the skin off the poblanos chilies. So I'll see you back in a little bit. I am going to start with my veggies. They're nice and cleaned. I'm gonna start with my onion. I like to start cutting my onion in slices and then separating the slices one by one. And I'm going to do this with the complete onion. We're gonna slice it and we're gonna just take it apart completely until all the onion is completely apart. Just like this. Look at this. Okay, I'm gonna put it aside. I'm gonna continue. Here, I am done with the whole onion. I'm gonna put it aside on my plate. My onion is nice and ready. Now I'm going to continue with my garlic cloves. I have 3 garlic cloves. I'm going to start slicing them and then cutting them really tiny, really small. Just like this. And then I'm going to add it to my little plate that I have here on the side. Right here. Okay, my garlic is done. I'm going to add it to the plate where I have my onion. And I'm going to start with my chicken breast. My chicken breast, I'm going to slice it right in the center. Right in the center to make it nice and thin. And now I'm going to slice it and make long strips. And in the half, I'm going to cut them in half. I'm going to do the same thing with both of them. Okay, my chicken is done. I'm going to reserve it on the side. And I'm going to continue with my chiles poblanos. I am taking the skin off the chiles poblanos, and I already took the seeds out. So they're completely clean. They have no skin and no seeds in the inside of the chile poblano. I'm going to start stacking them one by one so that it's easier for me to slice them. I'm going to slice them thinly. Nice and slices, and then when I'm done, I'm just gonna cut it in half, just the way that I'm doing it now. Okay, look at this. Look how they are. I am ready to put them aside. I have my pan nice and hot. I am going to add 2 tablespoons of butter. When the butter is completely melted, I'm gonna add my chicken, and I'm gonna start cooking my chicken. When the chicken is nice and getting nice and crispy, that's when it's time to add the garlic. The garlic is going to give it such a delicious flavor to the chicken and the cream. I'm going to add my onion. We want to incorporate it completely. And I'm gonna add my corn. It's frozen corn. I'm gonna mix it, incorporate it, and I'm ready to add my chicken bouillon. The chicken bouillon, I'm gonna mix it, and now here I am going to add my sour cream. I'm gonna mix it, incorporate everything completely, and I'm gonna cover it just for a couple minutes, at least for 5 minutes. We want the chicken to cook and to be nice and tender. Okay, the chicken has been cooking for about 5 minutes. Okay, this is the time where we're gonna taste it to see if we need to add more chicken bouillon. To my taste, this is fine. I'm going to start adding my poblano chiles. I'm gonna add them right on top, and I'm going to start mixing it completely. We want to incorporate everything completely. When everything is completely incorporated, that's when we're gonna add our mozzarella cheese. And be generous with your mozzarella cheese. We wanna add everything right on the top. We wanna make sure that everything is nice and covered. And then we're gonna cover it. We're gonna cover it and let it cook in medium low for 10 minutes. It has been cooking for 10 minutes. Everything is nice and tender. Look at this. This looks delicious. Let me show it to you from close up. My friends, I wanted to show you that my dish is already done. My poblano chiles and the chicken corn and of course the cheese. Everything is nice and incorporated, and this is done. Let me show you how this looks. Look how delicious this looks. Okay, I am ready to start preparing my tortilla so you could see me taste this delicious chiles poblanos. I'll see you in a little bit. I have my maseca here. I have a plate here. I'm gonna add 1 cup of flour, 1/4 of oil. I'm gonna add some water, and my hands are very clean. I'm gonna start mixing until I incorporate the water and the flour completely. I'm gonna add a little bit more of water. And I'm gonna continue mixing it until everything is nice and incorporated. Look at this. This is nice and done. Let's do the test. I'm gonna roll it. I'm gonna push it in my hands. When it doesn't crack on the sides, that means that the dough is ready for the tortilla. Look at this. I'm gonna do it one more time, and then I'm gonna press it with my fingers. If it doesn't crack on the sides, that means that it's ready. The dough is ready to start making the Mexican tortillas. I'm gonna help myself here with the tortilla maker. I have a plastic bag here, a Ziploc that I have cut. I'm gonna add my dough right in the center. I'm gonna flip the plastic, and then I am ready to start forming my Mexican tortillas. Homemade tortillas, of course. Look at this. They come out perfect every time. Okay, look at this. It is really nice. I'm going to take it to my comal, and I'm going to start making my tortillas here. I'm going to add 1 by 1. Look at this. They're nice and round. And this is my 3rd tortilla. And then I'll show you when the tortillas are done. I want to show you how nice and fluffy they are becoming. This is when you know that your masa is the right consistency for a tortilla. Look how beautiful they're getting, all inflamed. My tortillas are ready, my homemade tortillas, and I am ready to prepare my tacos with the poblano chilies. tacos poblanos. This is the part I love, I enjoy, and I really look forward tasting my recipes. I know that once you do it, you will continue making it at home for your family to enjoy. But let me start and let me taste these tacos poblanos. They look delicious, okay? Let's see how they came out. Excuse me. I wish you were here to taste it with me. Mmm. 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 They just came out perfect. I added aguacate, organic from my tree, and I added some jalapenos. And the jalapeno is very spicy. As you know, my friends, I love spicy food. So let me try it one more time. Excuse me. Mmm. Definitely, this Mexican food is just delicious. And I know, my friends, that you will enjoy it at home. If you liked and loved my recipe, please don't forget to subscribe. Give me thumbs up. Share my video on social media so more people get to know Cooking with Gloria. Don't forget to push the notification bell so every time I make a new recipe, yes, you are notified. Before I say I see you soon, I wish you nothing but the best. Peace and love. And of course, I will stay enjoying my chile poblano tacos. Bye-bye.